I see Casa merch, I like grab the person. It's like, thank you. Like, thank you. Because it's great to know that people, you know, like the shows that we're putting on. And it's not even my name on the house. I can't even begin to imagine what Bunch wants to say about it, but we can talk about that after this match because we got Zykles versus Prototype loading in right now. Kimberly versus Honda as expected.
Absolutely. And already starting off with the cross up, be able to get the hit and get that nice corner carry because, man, Kimberly going in there. And you notice, like, because there were just parry drive rushes like in between the combo there, man, it's just, you only spent 3 bars off of it.
Yeah, so much corner carry for comparatively little investment out of them. Now, I've had the opportunity to watch Zykles a couple of times. Zykles also came out to East Coast Throwdown and then has qualified for the top 8 of CPT Canada East World Warrior. And I think of the Kimberlys that I get to watch, Zykles has some of the sickest setups that I have seen.
Absolutely can agree with that. We're going to see a little bit of it now, but you know what Prototype's at. Let me use the level 1 to get him off. Now want to deal with any of that. Still got to hold the neutral jump. Should be able to close it out with the simple. There we go. Zykles like draws first blood on the first round here.
Yep. I just waited out 2 bars in the tank right now. Still got 2 paint cans in the back too. There's a lot of patience coming out of Zykles right now. Wants to use the strength of that absolutely stellar standing medium kick to get the offense going. And hey, you send me back to full screen, but it costs you a super bar. Now I'm less worried about your reversals. If I'm Zykles, I'm super okay with that.
Yep, and I think no matter what kind of hit, I believe that Zykles is going to be going into level 3. Like every Kimberly I've seen, like it's gone to level 3, and I think it's a really good option because you just get the buff regardless. Especially when you're close to burnout or you're in burnout.
Yeah, I say this all the time. I think Kimberly uniquely, the earlier you spend the level 3, the better. Because the longer you have the buff, the better the return on that investment. Other characters, you might worry like, well, what if they're alive and I have to go back to neutral? Nah, the longer the match goes after you level 3, the better it is just de facto for Kimberly. Didn't even need it to close that one out though.
Yeah, indeed. And looks like Prototype was trying to see if he can get some of that Ford Roundhouse shenanigans in there, but a little unfortunate. Now you ended up in the corner. It's like just kind of just ready. There you go. But not ready for the toes though. Praise God.
Prototype definitely wants to find a spot to start that offense back up again. Zykles had to commit so much drive gauge just to try to get through their stuff. That's, if I could levy a critique at Zykles right now, would be that they're putting themselves dangerously close to burnout a lot on their own. Nice reaction with the anti-air headbutt.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh my goodness. The back throw, and that's not where you want to be. Get maybe a potential chip out of it was, but now Prototype's gonna have to see what they can work with this life lead.
Oh my God!
I think
such a hard call out from Zykles there too.
Yeah, Zykles is absolutely looking for like a headbutt or something, man. Like, in there. Once again, just use the 3 bars for that combo, man. It does that much. Like, it does a little bit like less than I expected, but it's still good for the corner carry.
Yeah. And that's what I was going to say. The damage leaves something to be desired, but the fact that you have the ability to bring out that corner carry without committing a lot of drive gauge is really great for her. We do have Prototype committing into this level 3 right now. This is going to be a fantastic position to be in. Zykles going to be at about 3/4 of a drive gauge. Has level 3 available, or a CA, I'm sorry, as a reversal option, but they're in such a scary spot. Nice check.
Oh, gotta go for the slide knockdown, and I'm kind of wondering like why we would not be able to try to go for the CA at least even when you're in burnout, but this is what it is. Go ahead, we are now tied up 1-1.
Yeah, that was such an immediate load back in. It didn't even look like the rounds had reset. What I would say is I get not level 3ing there just because like you want to do it in a spot where you know you're going to get the benefit, and if you're going to die on the next trade anyway, you know, that's a spot where you're not guaranteed a return on that investment. Using the sweep, okay, the OD Tatsu mix-ups on Wake Up that these Kimberlys love to use, and Zykles one of the ones that loves to use it more than most.
All right, and get it up there and get the overhead, and that should be able to be very close to closing out the round. Level 2, do it all day, every day.
And it does secure the kill here. So Zykles draws first blood here in game 3, 1 round up on the board, but Prototype going into this next one with a slight meter advantage, which, you know, has mattered a little bit because Prototype has had to cycle in a couple of these bigger picture reversals here. And with Kimberly not having an OD reversal to her kit, you know, if she has at a meter deficit, Prototype can try to take control of the set accordingly.
Absolutely agree with that. So hopefully Prototype is able to find whatever hits they need to get and make sure they're not sitting up in the corner. Because even though Kimberly does like really low damage, you don't want to get that corner carry and let her in, so you have to start getting her mix-ups going.
Yeah, Prototype just trying to fish right now. Good up back, air to air. And I love that Prototype is not committing to like long reaching or like big risk anti-air options. Only commits to level 1 because they don't want to do too much, but the meaty jab just connects. So what I was going to say is Prototype isn't hard committing to anti-air options that will lose out if he's wrong about an elbow drop.
Absolutely. So yeah, really good understanding of the spacing situation there. Man, that super quick to be able to send to the corner, and we got the grabs going. Let's hopefully not be able to get a combo going. Oh, we got another one. Do it again. Backs up. They find a knockdown. You know the cans are coming out. Doesn't matter here.
Right. Oh my God. That was just unfortunate timing. I don't think that was on reaction or anything. I think they both just threw rock at the same time, but Prototype threw rock first.
Oh, and that level 3, no gym burnout is going to ahead and spend the cash here. Be able to take a decent amount of life lead.
Yep. Even more importantly, gets about 40% through that burnout. That is all opportunities that Zykles doesn't get to make good on. And Zykles so hard committal to using those drive gauges to try to bulldoze through. That's the second or third time now we've seen drive rush into immediate drive impact. And I don't feel like it's the play for them right now.
Absolutely. It seems like Prototype has had every single notion that is going to come out. So I want to see a little something different. Oh my goodness, get chopped.
Yep,
Oh, give me that.
lead. Finds the throw. That's damn near corner position. We praise in the sun.
Absolutely. Oh my goodness,
Nice.
he is really finding these counter hits. What a perfect parry.
Okay, we go for, I expected that to be a side switch. I think so did Prototype, interestingly enough. I know that's a situation where I've seen Zykles be able to go for the side switch and some really tricky stuff. That's something I haven't even seen. Empty teleport into low. You're in the driver's seat now, Zykles. What's it gonna be?
Oh my God, again? I swear you do it a third time. Gets the crush.
In the level 2? That's not enough, right? There's no way.
No way this is enough. Yeah, I thought so.
Oh!
He said, I'll risk it all, and I'm fine with it. It worked out.
Yeah, I'm so here for it, right? It's like, you know what? I got a game to play with. Who cares?
And now Prototype smells blood in the water and blood on the dance floor, indeed. Ah, but perfect parry. You know what? Yeah, I'm really surprised that we're not getting any side switches. And it's kind of working out in Perfect Fight's favor that that's happening.
Yeah, no, you're absolutely right. I think Zykles is not making as big of a positional advantage out of some of these things as they could. Now on the back foot, I mean, Prototype's in burnout, but still has such a commanding presence on the screen here. Smoked, though.
Uh-oh, but we are in the corner this time. There's potential for a stun to be able to get the comeback. There it is. Are they going to be able to build enough for the level 3? Yep.
Yes, but they don't play for it. Oh man, OD butt slam as the anti-air. It really might. Finds the throw. Prototype is going to be able to close that one out. Zykles a little bit too stingy with the bar, and that is going to be enough for Prototype to move on into our winners finals. Zykles dropping down to losers and plays. Okay, we do have updates from losers. Zykles will play the winner of MJ Gamma and Yazdero, but Dual Kevin has already taken 3-0 over Yulreal Valorio and waits on the loser of Glitch versus NuckleDu, which is going to be our next set. Before you do that, said it a couple of times tonight, The lights got to stay on. People got to get paid. I'm sorry, we have to interrupt your broadcast. We are going to cut to some Twitch ads really quickly. So thank you so much for sitting through that and helping